See. We can say it finally. Finally, the first win of Juventus this season. We are back, the champions. Guy, I was honored. I was on the Juventus channel, the official channel of Twitch. That's why I'm a bit late. I'm sorry for that. But I'm happy to see you guys. I'm happy to see you, to hug you, all of you on the channel with a 3-0. Pay attention. Yes, it is only Malmo. I know it is only Malmo, but it was only Empoli in our home, where we lost 1 week ago, two weeks ago, 1-0. Yes, it was only Empoli. Yes, it was only Udinese that in the meanwhile has 7 points. Pay attention. That won 2 games and drew only versus Juventus. But here we are. The start of a season? Question mark. The start of our season? Question mark. The start of our season? Question mark. This is a question for all of you guys in the chat. I am happy. Like Martin is saying Forza Juve. Martin, are you the one that was with me in the Juve Twitch? Let me know. The green chair, and I need my new setup to do it, guys. I need my new. Soon I will change all the setup. Next month is my birthday. I will spend a lot of money. I will change the setup. Ciao Alessandro Ferro. Guys, we have to speak. We have to speak about Juventus. And you will be the one that will decide the man of the match. I have some difficulties. I will tell you immediately. I don't know who is the man of the match. You will have to help me. I know that a lot of you will tell Locatelli. Otherwise will say Alexandro, Morata, Quadrado. I have some difficulties to choose. Why do I have difficulties? Because I think it was a win of the team, a win of Juventus. So let's start immediately to... No, not immediately. First, let the people put a maximum of like and put a maximum of beautiful comments on the chat. A bit of positivity in that chat. Let's go, Forza Juve. Steve Slick, my boy, is following me from the Juventus Twitch channel. He's coming here, is doing a first donation. Grande. Steve, I never rest, but apparently you are never resting neither, because you are following me, you are here. Beppe the Goat, beautiful Juventus today. No Champions League games are easy. It's true. Ronaldo's Manchester United lost. Forza Juve. I will speak about Cristiano Ronaldo as well a bit later for his first game. I didn't see the game, so I will not be really objective, but I want to say something about the young boys loss that some people already told me. Yes, but the red card changed the game. Let's speak about that a bit later, but I want to really say thank you to Steve Slick because he gave me a lot of support on the Juve channel. Really appreciate it. Here we speak. I will tell you everything that I thought about the game. But for me, being on the channel of Juve together with a lot of you guys was simply amazing. Let me go back to the comment of Steve Slick to point it in orange, a beautiful color, like here on the shoulders, the beautiful orange again. Grazie, Steve. So give me a lot of positive vibe, like Liam Van Leeuwenhoek, my friend that is writing me a lot of time on Instagram and sending me audios. He's telling me, ciao Beppe, good game bro, I am going to sleep. Buonanotte. Stavros, yes. Sam Mikalev, Dybala was a technical beast today but didn't provide too much. It's true. For me, it's easier to find, for me, the less good player on the field than the best good player on the field. Enzo only missing a keen goal, it's true. Rabiot, my man of the match for Forza J. Rabiot played well. Utman, we need to start winning in the league before it's too late. That's correct. That's totally correct. Dybala's dribbling skills were fire. Yes. Nice jersey from Faizan. Yes. We will analyze the game. We will do some poll for the man of the match. But first, I want to see the comments. Today apparently, we can read the comments, because when we lose, it's always a bit harder to read the comments because you are a fury on the channel and you are pissed off. Makes sense. When Juventus is losing, we are pissed off. It makes sense. I agree with you. But what a beautiful Juventus today. And you know what made me really happy? The fact that we didn't stop. We didn't score a fourth goal, it's true, but Juventus didn't stop. They continued to push as much as we could. And this is something that we appreciate. So give me Man of the match. I will put 5. No, I can't. I can just put 4 names. I have only 4 options. So let's put the 4 man of the matches. Locatelli, Quadrado, Alexandro, and then I'm hesitant between Bentancur and Rabiot. Let me see. Quadrado, Loca, Dybala, Quadrado, Dybala, Rabiot, Quadrado, Morata, Rabiot. I will put Rabiot. Let's put Rabiot there. If you have another name, then the vote, let me know. I can only put 4 names, and a lot of players played well today. Alessio, mon ami, mijn vriend, mi amigo. I love the Danilo Quadrado Dybala triangle. At a certain moment, so we have, I explained for the people that were not able to see the game, or for the one that want to review the action, we have a beautiful, really beautiful one with Morata going alone with the ball. He's going. Remember that Bayern Munich counter-attack? A bit the same, but this time we were with 3 players. Running, going a bit more on the left. He's giving the ball to Quadrado. Quadrado is crossing a bit with the ball a bit higher to Dybala. Dybala, what he's doing is not controlling the ball. With his back heel, is giving and extending the ball of Quadrado for Morata. Morata with his left is actually targeting the goal and is hitting the goal, but the goalkeeper was there. That was a really beautiful one. Something that a lot of us were doubting if Juventus was able to do. Well, we're really doubting. At the moment, 40% for Locatelli, that played great. Again, Locatelli decreased a bit in the second half, but Juventus was smart today. Rugani was man of the match for Nurkolish. Rugani, man of the match. Can be. Morata run against Bayern was epic. Don't remember. I saw that goal so many times. This one deserved to be pinned. Rugani, man of the match. Alexandro, man of the match. Good night, my brother. Ninip is telling me Dybala, man of the match. You know that for me, I was not 100% convinced of Dybala today. First half, but on the other hand, players of Malmo were really physical, really aggressive. They were pushing a lot every time that Dybala had the ball. Boom, fall on Dybala, quite harsh. At a certain moment, a knee of the player on the back of Dybala, he was on the ground. I felt the pain because that hurts a lot. So it was not an easy game for Dybala. For me, he could have done, I don't know if he could have done better, but I was expecting maybe a bit more, and that penalty was not taken well, from Dybala. Bonucci played great. Szczesny did a great saves, especially in the end of the game. So probably Allegri was correct and right when he said that he wanted really to push with and continue with Szczesny. I know that a lot of you were really angry about Szczesny because he did mistakes. It's the truth. We will not lie. He did mistakes, but for me, he deserved to be there in the goal, and today he proved, and he needed it mentally. But not only Szczesny needed it mentally. I believe the whole team needed a mental victory like that. They really deserved it. One thing that I'm still a bit angry was that disallowed goal to Keane, that he was offside. But he deserved it, especially, to feel a bit better after that mistake that he did versus Napoli. Jose Anthony Quintero, mi amigo, mi hermano, gracias para la donación. He's telling me, Beppe, I loved our boys Grinta today, non-stop. Of course, we gotta keep calm, but we won in Champions League. That's very important for the confidence, especially the first game of Champions League is super important. The fact that Chelsea won is not bad, because we know that 2 teams are going through the group stages, so we have 3 points, Chelsea 3 points, the other 2 have 0. Next game will be versus Chelsea, if I'm not wrong. Let's see what will happen there. It's far away. We have a lot of things to talk about before that. Szczesny played well. I love that. Robin Sandro, man of the match. So at the moment, Locatelli is winning over Alexandro, but Alexandro 22%, which is not bad, which is not bad at all. Keane gives our team another dimension. Yes, playing a lot on the left side of the field. He loves that a bit his natural position, going from the left a bit more central. It's true. Good passes tonight. I loved it. The guy that did really great passes was Locatelli. So let's explain in a few words the game so that we have a context, and tell me if you saw the same game as me, or if I'm wrong, or if maybe I'm right, if I convinced you about what I'm saying. What I saw was a 4-4-2 that I was thinking would become a 4-3-3. Didn't happen in the first half because I had some people in the chat that told me, Beppe, pay attention because it can become a 3-5-2. And actually that's in the first half what we saw. A 4-4-2 that didn't become a 4-3-3 like we were used to, but became a 3-5-2 with unusual, something special. We had Alexandro that went up. At a certain moment, some people were telling me, Beppe, Alexandro played like in the Alexandro of 2015 when we bought him from Porto. You remember that? And it's true. He had the right to go up, and that means that Allegri really studied Malmo. He saw that that was one of the things where he had some difficulties. He paid attention there. Thank you to Alessandro Capararo che si è appena abbonato, that just subscribed to the channel. Grande Alessandro. Let's grow with a maximum of like. Maximum of like for that win. Because we don't have enough. 116 likes, I don't like. I don't like 116 likes. We need more. For all the efforts of the team, we need more. So, Juventus start with a 3-5-2 with Alexandro going up. The 10 first minutes of the game, I will tell you the truth, the two teams were analyzing themselves. They were analyzing, and what do we see? That after 10 minutes, we have 53% possession of the ball. We are winning the duels, but they are winning with the interceptions of the game. The 10 minutes after that were even worse, because Juventus, they started to lose confidence, and Malmo was starting to believe in it. And I will have to admit that after the first 10 minutes where it was more or less equal, the 10 minutes from the 10th to the 20th, Malmo was deserving. They were playing better than us. And there I was like, damned, we didn't heal. We are still having the problems that we had versus Napoli, that we had versus Udinese. I don't know if the team is mentally ready. I don't know if they will have that grinta. And then out of nowhere, that beautiful goal of Alexandro was happening. It's Alexandro, I told you. He was playing. He was, for me, until that moment, he was the best of the game before scoring. He went up a lot of time, 3-5-2, masterpiece of Massimiliano Allegri. Then, what's happening? The ball goes to Quadrado. Quadrado receiving, he's doing the cross. He was about to do again an assist last year. Record man of Champions League with 6 assists last year in the campaign, with not a lot of games because we were out versus Porto. He's doing it again. This time, Bentancur is touching it, but really small with the hair. He's giving it to Alexandro. Alexandro diving header, 1-0 for Juve. And that's where the moment where Juventus totally mentally unlocked and said, okay, we win 1-0, it is not enough. We go. Pepe, I thought you will not come here for post-match. You're crazy. I didn't have the time to prepare, but I'm here. I'm here always, especially when we lose, I put the face, but imagine then when we win. When we win, I have to celebrate with you. Ciao, Ahmad. And ciao, my friend T-Bone. He was with me as well. My friend from South Africa. He was with me as well on the Juventus Twitch. I love to see the crossover Juventus Twitch. Whoop, GJustjuve. I love it. You see, I'm smelling. I need a shower because I'm starting like my 5th hour of life after a working day. So 1-0, Juventus start to believe. They are convinced they can do something. They start playing, and we start to see some beautiful passes. And that's where the moment where Locatelli started to step up with really something that I was missing in our midfield since a few years. A midfielder that is able to play 2 games in a row in a good level. Because he played well versus Napoli in the first half, and then no energy anymore. But second game in a row where he's playing well, opening, verticalization, long passes. I saw a Juventus playing in different style. Short passes, long passes, but also vertical. Something that we forgot. I started also to believe in these kind of back passes where I was about to sleep. It is what it is. Now I saw something different, and I was super happy about that. I was super happy. Ciao Germanicus, by the way. Rabiot did a great game in offensive against Malmo, defensive. True, Steve. That's another Steve. We love Steves on the channel. We have a lot of Steves. Juventus continue to grow. Rabiot is starting to play better. Locatelli on fire from that minute. And then we start to have a Bentancur. Bentancur slowly stepping up, doing well. We start to change from Alexandro to Quadrado in the back. We are not suffering. Danilo is doing the job. We didn't see Danilo going up. That was not his task because we had a Quadrado that indeed, I told you, was not going and helping in the 4-3-3, but he really stayed wide. And that's why we didn't need Danilo there. Pay attention, the number 5 of Malmo was not bad. Reeks, I don't know. The number 5, he was playing on the left side, so where Danilo was, where Quadrado was, and that's why they were paying a special attention to that guy. And Christensen was also playing the number 10 there. He played a really bad game for Malmo, the number 10 there. Didn't expect a lot of him. I was expecting a lot of him, and he didn't because he was really well blocked. And then arrived that Dybala. Dybala was trying to chip a ball. Diawara, the goalkeeper of Malmo, was there. He catched it like a cat, the ball, not the goal. And then we arrive at the 45th minute, where, again, another long ball goes to Morata for a penalty. Morata controlling in here with a shoulder. Nielsen, the defender, is taking me on the back. Penalty for Juve. Again, the VR had to control that he was not offside because it's Alvaro Morata. We know it. And then what's happening? Penalty, really bad from Dybala. He didn't took it like he had to. Really bad penalty. Central a la Bernardeschi in Euro 2020, but slow. Not convinced. The goalkeeper didn't choose really an angle. So he jumped, he dived, yes, but his legs were there and the ball is going under his legs. Luckily, not a good penalty. Who cares? 2-0. I was prepared to go to the locker room, to go to the bathroom. No, because then what's happening? Another one. Another long ball, this time again for Morata. And this time he's able to chip over the goalkeeper 3-0. In the second half, where we were all scared, what will happen in the second half? Because Juventus in the second half is scaring us. We need a green chair. I will try. I will try to put the green chair a few seconds. Juventus continue. They pushed. They played really well. They were mentally free. And this is beautiful to see. A mentally free Juventus. Let me try, because it's a long time I didn't put it on. Can I do it again? A few seconds, Gaia, because it's too short. I don't arrive there, guys. I don't arrive. It's too short. It was with my old setup. I need a. I will change it soon. I will put the green chair back. I'm sorry. Finally, I woke up at 4:45 a.m. In Sydney, Australia, to watch a Juve play a good game. This performance will hopefully kickstart our season, Forza Juve. But kickstart, Beppe sei omnipresente. Sempre. I am everywhere. We have to pay attention. Because we were not the disaster team of the beginning of the season. It's not with one game that we became the Calcio Champagne that will win the Champions League and Serie A like that, okay? We will play versus Milan that is in top form. But this, and maybe we'll win, maybe we will lose. It will be a total different game than versus Malmo. Milan is full of confidence. They have 9 points on 9. They are not risking. Whatever happened, they already did the job with 3-on-3. We are risking. But we go with some certainties that we didn't have before. And that can change a lot. Ciao, my friend Lucas, who didn't watch the game. I tried to explain a bit what happened. But that will change a lot in the heads of the guys, and that's why they were continuing to push also for their supporters to show it's not because we play versus Milan that now we will hold back. Allegri, that was described as I park the bus, I don't play, I don't care about beautiful football, doing passes, thinking offensively. Today versus Malmo, okay, winning 3-0 at first half. But today we showed that that team is not that bad as was described. Again, we are not favorite in Serie A, we are not favorite in Champions League, we are not favorite in Coppa Italia. Who cares? We were there. I believe in that team like I believed before, but we'll have to work a lot. Keane looked good in these 20 minutes. Yeah, the guy wants to, huh? The guy wants to. He scored an amazing, beautiful goal. Offside, but he scored it. Ciao Rocco. Rocco is saying, Buongiorno from Melbourne. We have a lot of people from Melbourne that just woke up or were watching the game and can't go to sleep because you have the adrenaline. Very deserved win and a welcome bout of confidence. Boost of confidence for the whole team. Let's hope it follow through the Serie A of Juve. Dybala player of the match. I don't agree. Which doesn't mean that he played bad, because that's also why I told you, for me it's hard for me to choose a man of the match, because it was the win of a team. The team won today. The best part of this game for me was when we retrieved the ball with Danilo Locatelli and the speed of the runners Quadrado, Keane, McKennie. Yes, yes, speed, a word that we didn't see. We didn't see this season. Speed, I agree. And now we were able to see a Juventus that was playing a bit faster than usual, and we needed it. My brother, Mohammed, was saying, finally a win. Locatelli brings stability, but we still need to grow in mid-creativity. When Dybala dropping down, he can't maintain 90 minutes in his leg. You know why I love Mohammed? Because, first of all, he's positive, thinking about Juve, but he's also thinking about what can we do better in a really constructive and positive way. And that's why I love his analysis on the channel. So it's correct. Our midfield indeed didn't become the midfield of Lazio suddenly from one day to another. Even if, let's be honest, with Napoli, Bentancur was not there. Rabiot came back from national team. He needs a bit to grow. He has a big and tall body, so it's like a bit of diesel that needs some games to arrive in form. Locatelli, first game with Juve, we were missing a lot of players, but we didn't become a squadra di fenomeno in the midfield, but we are not that bad neither. Today we played with 3 men. McKennie was on the bench. Bentancur, always heavily criticized. Today he played well. We can't say nothing. What I'm expecting now from Bentancur, I don't want a Bentancur that today is doing me a performance of 8, and then the 3 next game is doing me 5, 5.5, 5, 5, 6, 6.5, 8, 5, 5.5, 6. No. I wanted Bentancur and he's doing me 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6.5, 7. That's what I want from a Bentancur. A bit more stability. Today he played really great. And today it's true that I'm not confident to tell you which Bentancur we will see versus Milan. The guy has quality. He needs to be consistent. Rabiot played great today. You know, when he has the ball, when he's going up, when he's going to the left, doing really well as well. But needs also to be consistent and faster. And Dybala, I agree with Mohammed. My problem with Dybala, when he's going to help the midfield, when he's dropping down a lot, he gives away a lot of energy. And that energy, you can't have it, and you can't be lucid and clear-minded when you are in front of the goal, where we need him. Because today it's true that he scored a penalty, then we had that goal of Morata, but both goals came at the 45th and 46th minute. You know, okay, Ciao, Keith. Welcome on the channel, buddy. Great match of Rabiot and Bentancur. I agree. Both. But our midfield today was okay. Now, rotating the midfielders. Will we still have that if we have a suspension, if you have a red card? But today they are doing great, the boys, huh? Today the boys were doing great. I'm happy. Bonucci is important for Allegri's ball. Yes. I doubt seeing Chiellini a lot this season. It depends, Abdullah. I agree, that Bonucci is an important player for Juventus, because look at today, how many long balls did we see? Ciao Hussein, how many long balls did we see from the back? Trying to find a Morata, trying to find a Dybala at a certain moment that was a bit short on the ball. He took it with his left. That was in the beginning of the game, but that was also a tactic that was working. But a lot of balls came from Bonucci. A lot of balls came from Bonucci. We didn't see any more building from the back. Building from the back was over. We played with a lot of, Szczesny, ball, far away, try to find like an old style way of playing, probably, but one that was giving me a secured feeling. I was feeling better. I was feeling secure and better. So I'm great with that. Ciao, Miss Tondelli. That's a long time ago. I'm happy. Ciao, Miss Tondelli. Wait, I see that Tarek is saying, well said. So let me go back. We shouldn't be like Ronaldo fanboys. Respect him and focus on our own club. Fino alla fine. I agree. I didn't see the game, so for me, I will not judge the performance of Ronaldo today versus Manchester United. First of all, because I don't care what the other teams are doing. I'm looking a bit at the Italian teams. I'm looking for sure Bayern versus Barcelona, because I like to know the scores. But Manchester United has no impact for me at this stage of the Champions League. First, thinking about ourselves. Now, if I comparing a bit, what makes totally no sense, because some people were telling me, yeah, Giuseppe, but they had a red card, it changed the game. It's true. Juventus were playing versus Valencia, first game of Cristiano Ronaldo with Juventus. He had a red card, and Juventus started to play and to win 2-0 versus Valencia for the remaining game, I believe from the 25th minute of the game until the end, we won. So, everything can happen, football is football, Valencia, young boys, whatever. But 10 men is not an excuse. It's not an excuse. At the end, you lose. It's hard for young boys. It is what it is, guys. And let's not be, like a lot of fanboys that comes here when Juventus lose to mock and to joke. Today they are not there. Today we have a really nice chat, by the way. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to start mocking and saying, yes, look at Cristiano Ronaldo, he lost his first game. We don't care. We loved Ronaldo 3 years at Juve. Now it's a new cycle. Thinking Juve, thinking to win as a team. And look at today. We have difficulties. 41% are saying Locatelli, man of the match. 22 Quadrado, 21 Alexandro, 16 Rabiot. A lot of people told me, Giuseppe, no, it was Dybala. So, you see, we have some difficulties to choose the man of the game because it was the win of Juventus. Who cares about Ronaldo? That's extending it. But Ronaldo fans are burying Man United after the 7 they lose. Yeah, but otherwise they would have come here. That's the thing. That's the difference, Beppe, you think it's still worth to join your fantasy league? Of course, I have a disaster start. Alessio. Disaster start. So you will probably beat me with three games too late. Football Calcio with the picture of Mancini. Locatelli unlocks Rabiot and Bentancur finally. His presence alone is unlike anything we have had since prime Pjanic. Yes, I want to just take a few seconds to speak about Locatelli. Guys, normally, in the idea of Massimiliano Allegri, Locatelli will not be in that position. It will not. Then everything can change in the world, but initially it will not. Why is he playing there? Because Ramsey was injured. because we have nobody else that can take that role. I'm curious when Arthur will be back, if Arthur will take that number 6, because Allegri wants to have a Locatelli box to box, where he can even give more than what he's giving today. Wait, if he's playing like today versus all the teams, I'm already happy, yeah? I'm already happy, because not only, and that's why I love the comment of Football Calcio, not only he's performing well, but the players next to him are performing well, because they have qualities in a 3-man midfield, not in a 2-man midfield. Remember when we saw Locatelli, Bentancur and Rabiot together last season? Mamma mia, it was a drama. So they were playing well. So, but I believe that from the moment Arthur is there, they will rotate and there will be a Locatelli Mezzala box to box. I'm nearly sure about what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Michael Filetti, my buddy, say goodbye. Say hello to your father. Not a great team, obviously, it's true, but good base for us to build on, and an important start to our Champions League campaign. And also the fact that today we had a clean sheet. I didn't even remember what was a clean sheet. I heard something like that years ago, but that was beautiful. Rabiot 6.5, Bentancur 6, Locatelli 6. Wow. That's exaggerated. That's really exaggerated. And then now I understand why Ninip was saying +1. Probably all +1. 7.5, 7.7. Then we are maybe there. Rabiot Herrera today with a ponytail. It's a good thing that we won, whoever is the opponent. I am today. Imagine if today we lose. If today we lose or we draw or we win 1-0 at last minute. Disaster. People would have killed Juventus mentally to prepare the game versus the Milan. Would not have been the best situation. Huh? Now, don't fly, don't go crazy, don't believe you are back and so on. We will play in our stadium. Do like the supporters of Malmo, continuing to support the team for 90 minutes, and then we will see what will happen versus Milan. J'attends le retour d'Arthur en espérant qu'il travaille la verticalité de ses passes, le retour de Chiesa aussi. Must Ju be saying I'm waiting for Arthur to come back and that he works on his vertical passes, and also Chiesa to be back. Chiesa, like Sisman is asking, Beppe Chiesa. Chiesa will be back versus Milan. I don't know if he will start immediately or not. He was resting out of precaution, so there is no major injury. It's already true that he's losing 2 games. Unfortunately, we lost him versus Napoli. He will be back, maybe on the bench, maybe starting. Let's see. Today, Morata rested, Dybala rested, because when we were 3-0 at the 76th minute, it makes sense that then you start entering the Milan game at 3-0, not before. So, let's see when he will start. But today, Chiesa is missing and Arthur is totally missing from the team. Now, I don't believe that Arthur will have to work a lot on... He will have to work on his vertical passes, but that's not his main skill. His main skill is to keep the ball, play short, and probably take the ball, dribble the first man, because we still miss someone that is able to dribble a man in the midfield. Dribble the first man and give it to Locatelli, who Locatelli will play vertical. That can be a game changer, absolutely. Morata was outstanding today. Morata is a fighter, huh? He's a fighter. Sometimes we don't like him. Sometimes he's missing some goals. But one thing is sure, on the pitch, he's fighting. He's fighting from the beginning to the end. And then, if he scores goals, it's even better. I agree, Keane should start. I love the grinta of today's game. We were hungry for goals. Yes, we were. And that was beautiful. The team didn't stop. They continued. I wish Keane will score to boost his confidence from Maximus. That would have been beautiful as well. I wanted as well. Salman, Jay, can you explain what amazing things Loca did today? I don't know if you saw the game and you are asking because you didn't see them, or maybe you didn't see the game. For me, what Locatelli did great today, according to me, end of the first half, he touches 48 balls. That was 10 more, I think 15 more than Bentancur, 15 more than Rabiot. So he touched a lot more balls because he was the one central that received a lot. The one that was at the end of first half touching even more balls, it was Danilo. Danilo with 59 at the end of the first half. We see that a lot of balls are starting from Danilo because he touches a lot of balls. But in the middle, Locatelli touched a lot of balls. Then you see that he has security and is able also to give you the ball with some strength when he's doing the ball. You see some power in the ball. He's able also to receive the ball and in one touch immediately give the ball on the left, on the right, vertical. He's able to do a lot of things. And this is something that I, for example, missed with Bentancur playing as a regista last year in some games or so on, is first he control, then he look, and then he gives. That's 3 moments where Locatelli today was able to do it in one touch, in one moment, because he already checked left and right, he knows where the other are, and he's giving it. Not only that, able to change the field, regardless on the right or on the left, but also giving and starting with long balls. If he was fighting a lot, so I loved it. Dybala, man of the match according to OneFootball. We love OneFootball, so they are probably correct. But on this channel, we decided otherwise. So let me go to how many touch. 83 balls touch for Locatelli. 83. He played 90 minutes, it's true. But Bentancur 54, Rabiot 70. Quadrado 77, 83, that's a lot. Danilo touched 113. Look at that, how many balls Danilo touched. 82 for Bonucci. I'm going to all of them. 69 De Ligt. Alexandro 75. Dybala touched 55 balls. Morata touched 31 balls. Not a lot of balls. So you see that Locatelli, second player with the most touched balls. He played more minutes, but already in the first half it was like that. Excellent today. Molto bene, nostro capitano. I love Morata today. But if you look at the SOFA score, he's second best player in terms of stats. Then everyone interpret like they want. SofaScore is not the Holy Bible, of course, but the scores that 8.3 for Morata, 8.5 for Alexandro, and then we have a 7.7 for Dybala that grew in the second half with Quadrado 7.7. So according to SofaScore, we see that Alexandro first, second Morata, Dybala and Quadrado third, together with Manuel Locatelli, 3 of them. But what does that mean? It means everything and nothing. Morata got us 2 goals today. I believe he should at least be in the conversation for man of the match. Probably you're correct. Probably you're correct. And then that's what I'm saying when I look at SofaScore. Probably also that's why he has a really high score there. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Jason, you're probably right. Unfortunately, and that's why I'm saying it's difficult because I could put only 4 choices. And we played really well. Ciao, Ravi. Ciao, Ravi, who's there. This is a turning point for Borna. The turning point that Bonucci was talking about. We needed it. A bit of confidence and a bit of positivity for the next coming days. Now, I don't expect only this game to be the turning point, because it will help a lot. We will train with more serenity. When are we playing versus Milan? Sunday or Saturday? Let me check. We are playing on Sunday night, okay? So that means that now they will travel to Torino, so they will be tomorrow off, what makes sense. And then they have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 days to prepare the Milan game. And that's a good thing. That's really a good thing, because that's a long time ago that we had like 3 days to prepare a game. 3 days where we will be able to close ourselves from all that negativity. We will have some positive moments. We have some players that scored, that did a great performance. We recuperated mentally some players like Szczesny, that today did great at a certain moment, so happy. Breaking: Locatelli will end up playing in front of the defense in his career. Allegri. You know that I can't always check the reliability of what's reporting on the channel, because I'm not watching, but I trust Football Calcio. So he's saying that he will end up in front of the defense in his career. Yeah, because today look at how he played. Is it a bit too soon? Probably yes. He's 23. I believe that Allegri really want to use the best out of him as a box-to-box, and around 28, 29, 30, when he has a bit less energy in the legs, starting to play there. Yeah. Lift off for Juventus, GJustjuve. I don't understand what it means. Try to explain with easy words. I don't understand. No. Juve won, Ronaldo lose. Perfect. No, we don't care about Ronaldo. I mean, the 3 years we care. No, I'm not happy when I'm not like that. He lost. He went to Manchester United. He lost. He lost today. They were in 10 men. He scored a goal. What do you want? It is like it is. We are Juventus channel. We speak about Juventus. Congratulations for his goal. Unfortunately for him, he lost. For his team, we won. And that's important. We won. Alexandro was good today. Hopefully we can see more of that. Don't forget, Allegri knows him really well. Allegri really knows him well. And that's important for the confidence of Alexandro. We must be prepared. We must prepare the Milan game, as it's an important game yet. Positive thinking and try to remember the unbeatable Juve. You can't make from a scary little cat, baby cat. You can't make from a little scared baby cat from one day to another a lion, a roaring lion. It's impossible. It needs time. It needs more than a 3-0 versus Malmo. But that's a step, a first step, and then you need a second, and then the third, and then the fourth. Look, what I saw today, regardless of what will happen versus Milan, and I hope we win, and I believe we can do it. But regardless of that, I will not change my story and saying everything is over, we have a shit team, we are a disaster. No, that's not how it works. I saw some beautiful things today that gives me hope, like I saw beautiful things in the first half versus Napoli, that we played totally different, that I saw beautiful first half versus Udinese, without Cristiano, because we played already without him in the first half. You know, it's already step by step by step. Now, what is harsh for us in Serie A is that we have only 1 point on 9, where for us, it's more important to win than for Milan today. Otherwise, we have 1 point on 12. So we will have to win. We have the pressure on site in that game. Rabiot non sa quanto è forte, ci vuole equilibrio nei giudizi. Bilancio, Szczesny ha fatto bene. So Allegri says, Rabiot, he has no idea how strong he is. He's not even aware of his potential. But we need balance when we are judging, and this is for everything, and that's why I'm saying since the beginning, before the words of Massimiliano Allegri, it's not that he called me, I knew We need balance when we are losing because we are missing 8 South American players, because Napoli was full power, because we were mentally weak, because blah blah blah. We were missing Chiesa and so on and so on. We were not good. It's true. We lost. We deserve to lose. They had 70% possession. But we were not the team that we had to throw in the garbage. It's like people, they come here on the channel, they tell me Juventus is the new Arsenal. What are you speaking about? What is in your mind? It's a team that won 19 trophies in 11 years. Arsenal, they don't even know how to write trophies. They don't know because they never saw one. So what are you speaking about? The new Milan. The new Milan, the last 10 years, they had like dry bread to eat. There was nothing, guys. There was no mortadella, salami. There was nothing. There was not the champagne. So don't tell me because you are doing 3 shit games now you are the new Arsenal. I don't like that. But today I don't want to hear we are the new Galacticos and we are ready to win the Champions League. We need some balance. Chesney did well because we had to continue to trust Chesney, and maybe he will do another mistake like Bentancur will do, like Bernardeschi will do, like a lot of players will do. But what do we do then? We crucify them and Ciao is shit and we don't support and you are shit. No. Man, he did some saves, guys. What happened with United today? But I don't care, actually. And I don't even watch the game. Wait. What happened with United today, if the same thing happened with Juve, with Allegri, would have done take out his best player from the field, Donny, or the player who coach Trust, Fred. I have no idea. I have no idea because I didn't watch the game. So it depends of the moment. Now, you can't compare Ole, the trainer of Manchester, with all the respect. He was a great goal scorer. He was a bench player. He entered, he scored. Maybe he will become a great coach, but today he's not a great coach. Versus Allegri, you can't. I don't know. Watching Locatelli balling for you is painful. Great signing. You have Barella. We have Locatelli. We can agree when they are playing for Italy. Now, great player. I believe, and I was speaking about him. We spoke a lot about him today. But I believe he will go back. He will play as a mezzala, as a number 8, and not as a regista, because I believe that we will go with Arthur when he's back, or temporary in some games. Ramsey, let's see. But I think that the full potential to really unlock Locatelli will be on the left. Buonanotte, Steve Cano. Mark, my friend, is saying it was only Malmo, guys. But that's what we are trying to say, Mark. But I want to repeat that I already saw today, this morning, we will lose versus Malmo. And then versus Empoli, it was only Empoli in our home, and we lost. We were a disaster. So yes, it is only Malmo that last year won with 60 points, 9 points over the second one in Swedish league. They are 4th this year. Quite physical, some great individualities. Their goal scorer, 13 goals already in how many? In 18 games, 13 goals. The number 9, I didn't see him today at all. In their home, without any support of Juve fans, because there were only fans of Sweden. But it's true that it's only Malmö. It's true, but I was not scared about Malmö. I could have been scared about Juventus, about the mental state of Juventus. Did they have the energy? Did they have the lust to win and to fight, to continue? Because yes, it's Malmö. If Juventus didn't want to, after the 3-0, they could have stopped playing. They continued. They wanted to push. They wanted to prove that it was not over. I think that the message that they are launching as a team to continue to push for that 4-0 is also a message to themselves first, to the coach, but also to the supporters, saying, hey, the season is not over. We will continue to push. We will continue because we want to. A team that is not motivated, that don't care, that are missing Juventinità, that doesn't love the shirt, they don't go for the 4-0. We won. Let's rest. Let's think about Milan. No. It's a young team. They will do mistakes. I don't know if we will win Serie A this year. I hope. And as a supporter, I will always say that there is a possibility. Then a possibility doesn't mean that we will win it. We started bad. A lot of competition became even stronger with new coaches, with new players. Everything can happen. But I saw some progress of Juventus that they didn't want to give up. And that's a beautiful signal. What are people saying? 3 points is 3 points. Milan is an important game because the opponent is strong. But we are Juve and we play at home. It's true. We played at Milan, don't forget that. Played at Milan. But he's a Juventino. Huh? He's a Juventino. Key is fit from Betancourt and Locatelli. Yes. We will fight. Yes. Grande, Jose, and welcome. I don't know who we are speaking to. Here it is. First time on the channel. Love this show. I will tell my buddies about the channel. Jose. I don't know if it's Jose Orellana or Jose Orellana. I don't know. But Jose, thank you. Welcome to the community. Don't forget, before saying to your friend, like to the channel. Like to the channel. No, I'm happy. I'm super happy. I'm super happy. Super happy. And then Kushtrim is saying, I saw a YouTube channel, Bianconeri, so the guy just looked like Beppe. It's true. It's my friend Justin, he looks like me. It's true. I can't deny it. I was on their channel a few weeks ago. We had a chat together. It was quite funny. It's like my twin. I'm more beautiful, of course. But Justin is trying. He's trying like Higuain is trying. A lot of people. And they saw my channel and they try to be like me. Might make sense. I understand. Look at me. I don't know which side you prefer. You can choose which side you prefer. Just really looked solid. Happy to see Allegri, Juve back. Yes, but the difference with Allegri, now we don't have to exaggerate. Allegri is a coach that is asking the players to be smart enough to manage moments of the games. Okay? That means sometimes we have to push, sometimes we have to counterattack, sometimes we have to play beautiful, fast football, sometimes you have to play on the wing, sometimes you have to control, sometimes you have to stay a bit back, sometimes you are able to take to admit also that the other ones will attack, the waves are coming. He's asking that. But on the other hand, Allegri is a coach that is also managing not a game, but a season. And in some season, he will ask the guys like today, because it was important to attack, to push. In other games versus Napoli, it was important to step back. Because if you go and you attack the Napoli that we had full power with the tools that we had, with De Sciglio and Pellegrini, just to explain, with a McKennie that I don't know if he was 100% mentally there, you take 3-0, because we are praising Jose Mourinho, and what he's doing at Roma is fantastic. It's true. I don't like Mourinho, but we have to admit, 9 on 9, we shut up and we work. We are like that. We have 1 point, we respect. But did you see the game versus Sassuolo? If Sassuolo is winning 3-1, nobody can say nothing. Because they are playing like this, we don't care. Then a post, a counter-attack, bam, bam, bam. It's beautiful. I love the game. I said it on Twitter. Amazing game. I enjoy the game. What a game. Are you crazy? Because one game you win 2-1, and then they disallowed the 2-2. The other game you receive 4-0. If you play like that versus Napoli, you lose 4-0. You go out home with 4-0. 2-1 or 4-0, it's the same. It's 0 points. It's true. But we were about to win, huh? We were about to win. If we don't do individual mistakes with Chesney. That's the truth. So Allegri is managing a season. So today people are happy that he's back, Allegri. Tomorrow they will say that he's shit because he's an old-style, outdated trainer. He's not working with wings. He's not playing like Liverpool, like Manchester City, like Paris Saint-Germain. Si j'ai ton mail, je pourrais t'envoyer un truc sympa pour la chaîne. Je suis illustrateur pro et motion designer, juste au cas où. Merci pour la chaîne. Absolument, mais c'est facile à trouver. Hein. Je pense qu'il est dans la description de la chaîne. Si tu regardes dans la chaîne, mon mail est dans la description. C'est assez facile. C'est mon nom et puis mon nom de famille. Attends, let me check. Ouais, il est dedans. Description de la chaîne, tu vois, il y a mon adresse mail. giuseppe.boniani@me.com. Thank you, Muzz. Grazie, Beppe, for a great commentary during the game. Guys, I had so much fun. Thank you, Clovisha, but I had so much fun. Couldn't breathe, guys. I couldn't breathe. Oh, I will do some clips for the goal reaction. This time we can. And no, you are just back. I just explained 100 times. I will not every time explain. No, max out, we need Arsene Wenger. Some people were even saying that Arsene Wenger wants to World Cup every 2 years. The guy is crazy. It's crazy. Guys, 57 minutes. I'm live since 7 p.m. I believe. I will go to take a shower because today I was suffering, and I sweated as much as the guys. Alessio has to go, so we all go. Gadion is saying, yes, your goal reactions. Yeah, I have them. That's the cool thing, because I was on the Juve channel. Everything is recorded, then I will take them and then I will put them here in a video. I don't know, I don't even remember how I reacted. I don't remember. Probably not as the disallowed goal of Cristiano Ronaldo. Remember, I went crazy versus Udinese. But I think that the penalty, I stood up. Then for the goal of Moiskin, I made a dance and then it was disallowed. Grazie to Tariq, to Ninip, to Alessio, to Gadion, Ravi, guys. Don't forget, put a maximum of like before leaving, and watch the morning videos, guys. Watch the morning videos, because the last time I look like we don't have the morning videos. The people are waiting, they don't watch, and then it's a lot of work to report the news, to collect, to edit the videos. Otherwise, it's not okay. You watch a video, then you go, you take the phone of your kid or for your parents or of your sister. You put, when they are in the shower, you take the video, the phone, and you put, like playlist, and you leave. You take the sound off so nobody knows, and it goes. Joking, of course. Ciao, James. Ciao, Jason. Ciao, Robin. Ciao, Lord Alistair, my buddy. Siraj Kajan, I already said. Guys, you are amazing. Tarek is laughing. Sisman is watching, that's true, and you are putting the comments. And we even have a friend that is just joining. I can't read it because I'm not sure it's from Russia. I can't read that alphabet. It's not an alphabet, it's from Russia. But that letter type, but thank you. Thank you. Really thank you for subscribing to the channel, guys. You were amazing. I love you. Forza here. Juve. Ciao, guys. Buonanotte, ciao Aldo. Ciao maestro Juve, ciao.